Mission X 96 here at the end of the review. This time we have the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Pop Marvel Electro bobblehead. So here you go. So I think this is only like my second Pop figure, but review. But I definitely wanted to get this one. I'm very selective with the figures that I pick up from Pop. I really don't collect them very much. I just get a couple of the ones that I really like. Basically, the characters I really like. I'm really looking forward to seeing Electro in the movie, which comes out, maybe by the time I post it, it'll already be out, but I'm excited no matter what, and I wanted to get this figure. Found out that Hot Topic was doing an exclusive. I was at the mall one day and I'm like, hey, perfect time to go pick up one of these guys. So I went and I did. Nice artwork of the character over there, Electro, as you can see. Get some more information, a little picture of the figure and the others in the assortment, which is just Spider-Man. So yeah, box, standard Pop box, nothing special. Overall, this figure though is quite cool. When you just go in and take a look at the detail on the body, it's quite nice. Of course, color-wise, it's not quite accurate. It's gray with metallic blue, which isn't accurate to the movie. It should just be black, basically, with some gray and silver parts. But this one definitely makes it just look really nice. I really do like these colors, even though they're not accurate, so I don't mind that they're not accurate. And I love that where all the bolts are and everything, there's like, I don't know what you call that, like electricity, coming off of them. Really quite neat. I just wish that the fingers, oh, they do, I don't know. For a second I thought that the fingers weren't painted like this. Maybe it's a different figure I'm thinking of. But yeah, overall it looks very nice. As you can see, the spring inside of his head. And with the head here, the eyes, quite simple, and the little nose and everything, very funny. And then he does have this chip on his head. It says 38. That's strange. I've never actually looked on it. I wonder if that means anything in the movie. It probably does, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But then you get all these little electric parts coming off of him and everything. Very cool. Really do like that. As far as I am aware, there's nothing different between this one and the regular version, other than possibly the paint a little bit, and then the feature that it glows in the dark. And so that's its main features here. So let's turn off the lights. And as you can see, works pretty well. You get a nice glow in the dark. Of course, it's green, and that's how it glows in the dark and everything. Quite neat, and I really do like it. One thing that I prefer, though, is just to like use this, like your phone, your flashlight on your phone, and then just light it up. I think that it just looks so cool with his head really lit up from it. Or even just taking another Electro toy, this is a McDonald's one, and just doing this. I mean, it just looks so awesome. And even in light, it looks really cool. It's harder to see in light, but this head is so translucent that putting a nice light in there really brings it out and makes it look super cool. Any of you customizers that can do that type of stuff and put a small light in his head, it would just look sick, because his head has such a great translucent plastic on it that it really just shows up and really just looks fantastic. So there you go. Not too much to talk about with this one. A nice figure, definitely not recommended for anybody who doesn't like Electro, but hey, if you like Electro, this is definitely one for you. And I would probably recommend getting this one specifically from Hot Topic for that gimmick, because it is pretty cool and it's pretty neat. I mean, if you have to pay much more for it at Hot Topic, it's not worth it, but if it's about the same price or Hot Topic is slightly more expensive, I say just go with them, because it's a nice little gimmick that you get with the figure. So there you go. So that's just my my small review of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Pop Electro figure. Thank you so much for watching.